Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Camavinga. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Aimed beyond. Can he put it away? Mbappe gets flagged offside. De Bruyne, Martinez, De Bruyne, Neymar, it's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Spain can start a counter here. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. England have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rice. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Haaland. He might be... Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. Kimmich. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Martinez! Goal, England!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe! He's dealt with that really well. And smartly reclaimed. He could be in here. Now it's Martinez. He's through and all alone! Decent hit! He's gone direct here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lofted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He can run onto that. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rice. Martinez. It's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out for a throw. And that has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Played out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. And the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, that's a fine interception.
There they go, hunting again.
Kimmich. Martinez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Mbappe. Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Mbappe. Hakimi. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Can he get away here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
And that's been won straight back. Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Just off target.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Bellingham. Showing great feet there. And that's been intercepted. Played back in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bellingham, played out wide. Hakimi, looking for options for movement. Julio Cesar has that under control. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 8.
He's not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go.
El dorsal 15.
White spots it and intercepts. Petri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Goal, England! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Costa Curta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Haaland. Llorente. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance. Hakimi.
Well, it's delivered out.
Great chance! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So all square. Martinez! He's played it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? Musiala. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And already we're underway here. Now he's off and running. Forwards and with intent. Oh, played right into his path. Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Turkey didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
England go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe driving forwards. Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Simons ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. They're urging him to shoot. And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
De Jong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving on and making good progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turkey needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Heading backwards. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Played back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. And it's gone back to the keeper. And back to the goalkeeper. Now Ruben Diaz. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proved... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly... Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
England go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ah, it's been intercepted. They're urging him to shoot. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Can he finish? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England gain their reward with an early goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go play.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kane looks to get on the end of this.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Foden. That's good running with the ball. Great ball if he can get there. There's no flag. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Deep cross. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Palmer. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? White gets over and intercepts, and the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread. This ended up in no man's land. England, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Kane. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Barella. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's being shifted off it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now he's off and running.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Big chance! Cleared away. Rice. Albertini. So, what can they make of this? Wilshere. It's Bellingham. Rice. Distributed tidily. Well, they could break here. White deals with that comfortably. And Albertini! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
England can counter promptly here. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a good ball out wide. Lovely feet. Totti. Real chance here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Clears it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to go up and over. Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Totti. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Kane, some resolute defending there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Wilshere, there's the hit!
Well, he's...
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Kane is onto it in a flash. Rice driving on and making good progress. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Palmer. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. And this is Wilshere. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Wilshere deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Italy can start a counter here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's not got that quite right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Aim forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. White cuts out the pass. Gently done. Di Lorenzo. And it's Albertini. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He can run onto that. And he's had it nicked away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Kane. England finding their passes. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. He won't be happy with that one. Kane. Wilshere. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Kane threads one in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Totti, he's got away, climbs up big, it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that is expertly dealt with. Wilshere! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Totti is on his... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Well, that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Kane. And it's Baggio. Baggio has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Two minutes to be added on. So that's it. It is all over. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unpleasant. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foden. And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false nine role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something.
Now it's Immobile. He could be in here. Rice. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the cutback. Jorginho clears it away. He's going for goal! Still goalless at the moment. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's the chance to counter. Albertini. And it's Immobile. That is good strength. Here comes the cross. And he's cleared it back out. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Totti. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Threads one in, and here's Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Del Piero.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Totti. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Jorginho, now looking to orchestrate a counter, gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming. Jorginho, Immobile. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kane. No way through there. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, and at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That pass isn't the best. And that's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Wilshere. Rice. Driving forward. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. And it's Wilshere. He's in! Short Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Albertini. And it's Totti. Del Piero. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Floated up and over. Rice. It's Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Can he latch onto this? He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice sequence of passes, this. England still behind thanks to that solitary strike. What a throw in.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Totti could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. Foden. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And we have our very first corner. And that is doing no harm at all. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Costa Curta. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on, now then. Wilshere. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Kane. Albertini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Del Piero. Played into space out wide. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for England, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
Well, he can produce
Number
power,
20.
precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Number 8. Number 37.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Del Piero. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was alert to it.
England really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
England are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's intervened well there.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gomez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gomez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been
That's well
indicated.
spotted. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Baresi cuts out the pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so
everybody,
crucial
and
for
welcome
those
to today's
looking to
match.
take the club to the next level,
England
a step
against
closer to being a
England.
part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Oh, it's Gerrard. Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems...
Has a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Watkins. Real chance here. Foden! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with the corner, they're first. Gets the shot away! England can start a counter here. Now it's Rashford. And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Wilshere. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
Chance! Goal! England! England take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out of play for a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither Alexander-Arnold with a definite fell there. They've managed to get it away. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goes looking wide. Foden! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a delicate ball. He's picked his way through. Foden. Look at the hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Phillips. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Foden.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rashford. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Foden, they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Phillips.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gerrard might just make this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden. And he's managed to get free. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cole. He's in plenty of space here. Towering header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. Now it's Watkins. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's found some space. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And the half-time whistle goes. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Shifted it to the flank. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Rashford! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that's played in low. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Kyle Walker. Moved on forwards. White spots it and intercepts. Phillips. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham!
The attendance for this match was
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Wilshere. Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kane looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. Gerrard. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pickford. And here's Kane. Watkins. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 minutes is number 7. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
England go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And smartly reclaimed. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Menu. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? That's caused a worry or two.
Alexander-Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Now it's Watkins. Can he finish? No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Kane! And that is doing no harm. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Bowen. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run-up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for England, number 23, Wilshere. Number
No
41,
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
coming on the field.
England
number
pay
8,
the price for
number
failing to close
20.
out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Knocks it out wide, crosses it in. Oh, important interception. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just a
Goal! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pickford sends that a long way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cole wriggles his way through. Gerrard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice gets over and intercepts.
There will be one
Nicely
minute
spread.
added time.
Gerrard. Played in by Gerrard. Gomez clears it away. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? White gets it clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Bowen. And here's Wilshere. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Kyle Walker. Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Wilshere. And the shot! Go, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gallagher. Now it's Watkins. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Great chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Hello, attendees.
Pressure
This is
and
a
nerve. After
children's
2
announcement.
inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
Blue hat kindly make his way to the information center.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Kane is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Watkins is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Bowen is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Alexander-Arnold is third in line. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Saka is the fourth man to step up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. 3-3. Alexander-Arnold with the last of the first 5 penalties. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So that is it, the end of the road. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, no joy this time. Works it forward. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And they're quick to get it back. Rice. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Disasi with the clearance. And he was quick to react.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And France are in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Griezmann. Diaby is flagged offside.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, it's not getting there. Foden.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Griezmann. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found some space. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great chance! And he's straight offside. Wilshere. Chouameni.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hernandez. Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. England do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. England finding their passes. Chouameni. Now it's Foden. They're urging him to shoot. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Now it's Diaby. Oh, that's fabulous. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rice turns back here, and it's been given away. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe gets big chance. They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Thuram. Some really good ball movement. That is Conte. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Disasi gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Now, this could be a chance. Koundé can get it clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Now that's well seen too. Stood up well to him there. Foden. Oh, good read. And it's Stones. Foden. Showing great feet there. It's Wilshere. Threads one in. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. But that has been slung wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. In by Conte. And that should get the job done. This might spell danger. And the shot! Some resolute defending there. Diaby going face-to-face with his great rival.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham gets his pass away.
England are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Diaby! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forward it goes. Thuram. Hit into the middle. Bellingham. Wilshere. Tony. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Thuram. Shot could be a decent hit! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! A whisker away from making it 4. Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, terrible pass. Has a go!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
England can start a counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's headed upfield. He is through here. So much time, and can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? It's lofted through here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Now it's Diaby. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There will be 4 extra minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Tony. And that's been intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Tony. And that will be the final act. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.